Back to the Future, celebrating 35 years of an iconic movie. You think of Michael J. Fox as Marty McFly, you think of the DeLorean turned time machine. So many of us have got so many fond memories of this movie. This is brilliant, and it is nearly sold out, Mike. So many reasons to buy this. Needless to say, if you're a movie fan, if you're a Back to the Future fan, if you love to collect curious things, this is awesome.
Absolutely incredible. Of course, limited edition, as you can see, done by the Royal Australian Mint that we're going to have right there. It's a $2 solid silver coin, limited edition of only 2020, obviously, with this being the 35th anniversary. I love the display box with this because it has the incredible box. But look at that. If you remember the Back to the Future, on the back of that DeLorean, the entire thing that creates time travel is exactly what this coin comes in, that you've got right there. You just pop it open, and there you have the coin that is once again done in solid silver. This incredible 35th anniversary, already sold out from the Mint, 100%. Our allocation very nearly sold out. And so just a fantastic opportunity. I debuted it, I think, 2 weeks ago, and we're down to our absolute final quantities.
I want to show you here just a second. I mean, look at the box presentation that this comes in. This is amazing. Who's got a birthday coming up? And maybe it's for Father's Day. Maybe it's somebody that you know loves the movies and is missing going to the cinema, the movie theater. Maybe you've been to the, you know, Back to the Future ride at the theme parks when it was there. If you love Back to the Future, this is something you've got to have. And the nice, look at that, Mike. They really did present it beautifully.
Isn't it fantastic? I mean, you know, it's one of the things that you do. It's one of the things to have a cool, sold-out, limited edition coin. I mean, you know, that's kind of the go-to thing. A lot of people do that. But what you don't see is the incredible attention to detail for the packaging. So that the entire thing, including the packaging, including the box, that's what becomes the collectible. Add in the silver, add in the colorization at the Mint itself, add in the limited edition, of course the pure silver that's in the coin, and that's where you have this perfect blend of collectability.
Well, we're busy. If you'd like to order, we're down to our final 50 or so. If you'd like to place your order. Mike, the process of this, and I wanted to ask you as well, because Queen Elizabeth is on the back, right?
Right, because it's a royal, and it's from the island of Niue. It's done by the special mint, but that is an actual coin. That's why Queen Elizabeth is on it. Niue was a protectorate. And so because of that, it's legal tender, and that's what makes it a coin, and that's what makes it so special and so collectible that you have with this. Now, keep in mind, as you said, we have about 50 or 60 of these left. We bought, I think it was 15% of the entire edition to start with. Wow. So we had about 300 coins. In the first airing that I had, we sold about 20 dozen, the vast majority of them. So we're down. We cannot restock this coin. So once we sell out, that's it. I'm not able to restock.
If you'd like to get it home, we're doing it on 4 Flex Pay, so that means $47.49. We send it to you immediately. Or if you're watching this at home and you think, I'd love to send this to my brother, he lives in Miami, for example, we'll send it anywhere in the continental United States at no additional charge, and there's always a 90-day return policy. So please bear that in mind, even with the coins that we're going to be offering tonight, which is really unheard of. Now, Mike, we'll get into this a little bit later, but there is something to be said, as you've been doing for all of these years on HSN, buying your collectibles, whether it's movie editions like this or the coins we're going to get to, from a credible and reputable source.
Well, it's absolutely crucially important. As a matter of fact, I was just scrolling through some of my social media the other day, and I got to be honest. So this website pops up to sell me coins, and it has a video. And it was a video, literally, of me that they had stolen, okay, to sell fake coins. I mean, it's the most incredible thing. The fraud is rampant. You must buy from a trusted source. If you're buying coins on the internet, your money is at risk. I can tell you that, folks. You must buy from a credible source. That's exactly what we do here at HSN.
Well, thank you for your orders on our Back to the Future limited edition 35th anniversary. We'll let you know when it's officially sold out. We're going to move straight on to our next one. Lots of people excited about this. Brand new, brand new. And our producer, Jared, just let me know that a lot of folks